Hey guys, Chico, he provides. In Houston, we have a problem. You see our expensive bulletin board back here? It also doubles as a refrigerator. Kids' toys, artwork from time to time, and places we need to be and go. So it's as much a bulletin board as it is a refrigerator. But the bulletin board part of it still works perfectly. The refrigerator part, no. Something went wrong. We've had trouble with it for a few weeks. I took everything out, defrosted, it worked fine. But now it's virtually quit. So, years ago, this would have been a hardship. But we have an emergency fund. And I suggest you have one too. We have an emergency fund just for situations like this. So I'm shopping online, trying to find the best deal because we live frugally. This has been in the house for 5 years. Maybe slightly over, around 5 years. And it's kaput. So we're going to go looking for another refrigerator. We're going to see what the best deal we can get is. I have found that Lowe's has free delivery. But I also realize that it's over 20 miles away, so that might be an issue. But we're going to look, and we're going to take you along, and we'll see what we can do, and I'm going to see if I can get a great buy. If you guys like what we're doing here at He Provides, we ask that you give us a thumbs up, share the video, and please hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you don't miss the thing we're doing. We'll be back, and we'll let you know how this mission pans out. So here's the short-term plan. Drove to our local Walmart, bought 2 7-pound bags for $1.43 each, right there. And I'm gonna stick one in the ice and one in the fridge. And there's a couple of local fellas that do the scratch and dent. I'm gonna check there first, and then we'll go from there. But it's all about the deal, so I'll see what kind of deal I can work out. But if I can get a local one, I'd probably prefer that. So I just bought 7-pound bags of ice. We've got a chest freezer, but we keep it fairly well stocked. So there's not much room to move from the little freezer over. I've already moved quite a bit. We're going to have to cook quite a few meals tonight, which will be fine. We'll make it work. And I'll throw, if I can get a refrigerator bought and have it in by tonight or tomorrow, then I may go up and buy a 20-pound bag of ice and put it in the fridge as well. So, but I want to let you know my short-term plan. We're going to get some ice in the fridge and some ice in the freezer, keep everything cold, and we'll go from there. I'll check around locally first, and we'll see what kind of deal I can put together. Godspeed. So there's a place a mile from my house on the square in Paley. It's actually around. But it's Peddler's Corner. Yes, sir, it is. And they have approximately a 15 cubic foot white Frigidaire for $3.99. And the shop owner said I could even borrow his truck to take it home. So I'm going to go home and compare some prices. So I want to share with you some of my research. We have a Lowe's that's about 20-25 miles from our house. They have an 18 cubic foot white refrigerator for $4.79. So it's $80 more than what the slightly used one at the secondhand store was. And it was a 15 cubic feet, roughly. So we could go to Lowe's here and get 3 cubic feet larger refrigerator. It's a different brand. What is this? This is a Frigidaire. But we can also, if you look up here, we have Ebates. So if we buy through our Ebates, we get 2% cash back. So that puts another that takes $10 off the price. So we are down $70 difference between a 15 cubic foot used refrigerator and an 18 cubic foot new refrigerator. Now Lowe's does offer somewhere on here free shipping, free delivery. But here's the rub. Don't think we can wait for their delivery department to get caught up. Apparently, like every other corporate retail outlet, the corporation has a bare minimum staff, and we're looking at 3 to 5 days delivery on any kind of appliance purchase. But we do have a trailer, so what we're thinking is for $70 difference, we get a larger, brand new refrigerator, and we'll just drive up and pick it up. And we may look around while we're there, but right now that is our train of thought. So I did look also at the rebates. That it's a great rebate program, but it is not for the county we live in. So doesn't help us out a bit. So right now we're thinking buy a new one for $4.79 instead of a used one for $3.99. We'll be back. Okay. Bit of a snag. The 18 cubic foot that I was looking at, they do not have in stock. Won't have it in stock for a few days. And then the next store nearest is 50 miles away, and they don't have any in stock either. So I asked him about comparable models while I had him on the phone, and I was looking online at the same time. We found a 20.4 cubic foot top freezer refrigerator white for $549. It is on sale. It is we save 26%. It is normally $749, and I checked back with the gentleman on the square, and he had a 20 cubic foot for $499. So this brand new 20 cubic foot is only $50 higher than the used one here in town. And I know that might be a little high, but anyway, it is what it is. So right now we're thinking about this. They have this in stock. They offer free delivery, but again, they're still way backed up on delivery. So we're leaning towards this. $549 for a 20.4 cubic foot white top freezer refrigerator. So we'll see. You see that? That is the Lowe's truck leaving. I know it says Penske Truck Rental. I questioned them about that. Apparently their big truck is broke down. Apparently Lowe's in Bedford, Indiana has all kinds of internal problems. Trucks breaking down, not enough delivery drivers, not enough floor employees, flaws in their system. And this is stuff that come from them. This is the stuff they've told me over the last 3 days of me trying to get a refrigerator purchased through them and delivered by them. But here she is. She is a 20.4 cubic foot Frigidaire top freezer. It's plugged up. It's not cold yet. It's slightly bigger than our old refrigerator, but I'm under the impression that I can get the old one fixed and that we can sell it. And my wife just got home from work. So that's the new fridge. You want to wave, dear? Yes, she's had a long week.